we're going to try to make Andy break his trans tonight, and hopefully not break a rod. But we put the radials off the quad cab on Andy's truck, and we want to just see what a stock 68 out on a 2019 will do. We're going to start on the 860 horsepower tune. If it takes that, we'll turn it up to the tune that did 1040. And we had a ton of fun coming up here. I brought the quad cab up, brought my son along, and Landon drove his truck, which makes a little over 1,300 horsepower, and Larson brought his mega cab, which is 1,150 horsepower. Blake's is a little over 1,000. So we have 5 street trucks over 1,000 horsepower. It's kind of fun to go back to the old days when we used to drive to the track and change wheels and tires and roll. But we are going to make some licks. We also have Josh brought the Pro Street truck here, and we're going to do a couple test passes and hopefully have some fun. The weather's beautiful and we're looking forward to it.
My transmission's on a grenade. Levon gave me his radials. I suspect it to maybe do a 60 foot.
Yeah, we'll take you.
Maybe. He wants me to do a quarter mile. I don't think he'll do it. So we're gonna start with an 1/8 mile on tune 4. We'll see what happens after that. So, we tried something. It left pretty good, but about like 400 feet out, it decided to not shift anymore. But we got some good data. If you look here, already throwing the 5th gear code. So that's good, that's good. We have parts for that. But the crankshaft position sensor, those aren't good. But I'm going to assume that's from not shifting and smacking rev limiter hard, hopefully. But other than that, we might clear codes and put it on the big tune, see if it works.
This could get good. Gonna go for a lap in the quad cab. We're just talking on the way up here. I'm gonna say this is the first time I've driven a truck down the strip in, if I had to guess, it's probably 4 years. And it's been a long time since I've spooled a twin turbo truck, and yeah, it could be interesting. So we'll see if it's like riding a bike or if I'm gonna make a fool of myself. So Levon says I can't let out. I gotta make sure I go 100%. So I'm sure the log will probably tell me how much of a pansy I am, but we'll see how it goes. So should be fun. Yeah, so Levon tells me I'm gonna crap myself that it torque steers all over on this track. And then he tells me you can't let out because if you don't have 100% throttle, it won't lock up in second. And he also said I'm not allowed to let out until I see the wind light come on, because he needs to know what it traps in the quarter. So he just went 1094 with it. We'll see how this goes, I guess. Wow, that is a head rush. I didn't forget how to do it. I don't know, I I was still kind of creeping up on boost when the light went green, but I think I got, I mean, it didn't bog or spin, so I think I was close to where I wanted to be. I don't know, if I didn't suck at the start line, I think I did okay. Man, I forgot how much of a head rush you get doing that. Like, you have to almost concentrate to, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a wimp, but whatever. Either way, it's a win. I got it down the track and didn't do anything completely stupid. Thank you, sir. Welcome. I don't know, right lane. 1092.
Ooh. What did Levant
at
run?
127. He ran a 1094. 661 in the 8th. And 170 60 foot, it looks like. I'll take that. First time I've driven something going 10s. I think the fastest I'd ever gone before was like a low 12. And that's been, I don't know, quite a few years ago. Now we're gonna watch Josh. Made a couple of changes. Made an adjustment on water injection. Had a fuel leak that we fixed. A couple minor things, so we'll see if it goes a little better. I don't know what that did.
Goodbye,
Guess we'll have to wait for the slip. Something with a 9.
He wasn't quite on the
Yeah.
limiter on the
It
launch.
didn't sound like he was quite on it.